Good morning, family. Happy Sunday. First Lady Edition. Ooh, it has been a journey these last couple of weeks, but I think I'm back. It is extremely cold outside, so know how that goes. But other than that, I feel really good. My son came home late last night. He was supposed to be here actually at 6. I think his flight was due to get here by 6:30 yesterday. Let me tell y'all this real quick before before I go into everything else. He was sitting at the airport and his flight, it was like he had a Alaskan Airlines was going to DFW at 12:50 and American Airlines was going to Loveville at 12:50. But when he went to the counter to make sure his gate and stuff didn't change, and the lady just saw basically, Dallas, Texas, she was like, yeah, you're in the right area, which he was, but he was facing the Alaskan airline, where he was supposed to be. And I think American was like right here. So he was kind of like sitting in the middle. Why is Nut sitting up there seeing people get on his flight and he's up there talking to people talking about safe travels. He goes to get in the other line and they're like, sir, this is the wrong flight. And they had a delay. So he thought he was on the one with the delay. No, sir. So he's sitting up there telling people safe travels instead of getting on the plane, and had to sit in the airport for another 4 hours because he had actually gotten there 3 hours early, making sure that's how ready he was to come home. So if anybody know my child, they know he is the most impatient person in the world. So all I could do was laugh and make him laugh and say, see, God gonna show your butt some patience. He gonna show you some patience, because he was like, Mama, he wanted me to fix it. Sir, can't fix it. You missed your flight. You gotta sit there and wait. So we didn't get home until late. So basically it was almost today by the time we got here, and it was today by the time I went to bed. Anyway, happy Sunday. I don't know what these twists are doing. They want to do their own thing, probably for my scarf, but it's okay. I just pray that you have a magnificent day, a beautiful Sunday. It appears to be like really, really cold all around the country. Some people, I think Buffalo got 6 feet of snow, OMG. So praying for them that they can stay warm and all that great stuff. We have Thanksgiving coming up this week, so excited. But today, please try to join a Sunday morning worship in person. And as always, you're always welcome to join us at 7700 McCart Avenue. That is Great Commission. We are ready to have you at 10 a.m., okay? But if not, please try to join the service somewhere online. There are plenty of Bible speaking ministries going on, and just jump on. And as always, you can join us at www.gcbcfw.org. 10 o'clock, we're live streaming, all right? It is time to get out of here, finish up my little makeup. I guess my little twist ain't gonna let me be great today, but it is okay. My husband has a second service to go to at 3, and it's casual, so gotta do a little switcheroo, got our clothes ready for that, and yeah, that's it. So I will see y'all later. I gotta talk through my head, make sure that I got everything, because we're not coming all the way back here to get dressed and then go back to Fort Worth. So yeah, talk to you later.
So no fire can burn me, no battle can turn me, no mountain, it can't stop me, 'cause Jesus holds my hand, and I'm walking in your victory. No, I've been with you. I will never leave. I will never leave.
windows open. We're barely getting a breeze. We're sweating, but something started happening as the saints who came with the purpose and intention, as they reflected over their lives and looked at where God had brought them from, at least looked over their week and realized God had kept them from danger seen. You ought to be able to say, you know what, I got a praise in my heart. And you ought to be like David every now and then. I'm going to come into his gates with thanksgiving. I'm going to enter into his courts with praise, because when I just pause for a moment and think about the goodness of the Lord and think about how he has blessed me in ways he has made, I don't need no motivator or no cheerleader. All I got to do is take a moment and think about how good God has been. This place, this position set me up like this. Couldn't nobody do it but the Lord. A betrayal in your marriage, a sickness in your body, a job that seems unstable, he is still worthy to be praised. Don't put your trust in horses or chariots. Don't put your trust in the arm of men. Don't put your trust in flesh. But baby, learn how to put all of your trust in the great I am, because he is still able to do anything but fail. He is the God who took on human flesh and tabernacled among us. He is the God who took 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread and fed a multitude. He is the God that laid down his life one Friday evening, but he's that same God that picked it up again early Sunday morning. All I'm trying to tell you is that he's worthy.
I don't know if you happy or not, but I'm just excited and tickled to death that the Lord blessed me to be here again. Amen. And then 8 years, the Lord allowed me to be the pastor of this great church. That's a blessing, right?
You don't believe me? Let's go back to Exodus. There was a fellow who was placed in a basket as a baby, and God watched over him, and with his providential hand, he brought him up in the enemy's house. But then there came a time when God removed this grown man named by the name of Moses from the glitter and glamour of Egypt, and he placed him on the backside of a mountain that his life might be changed. And now they see a changed you. They realize it's something real about this gospel thing. It's something real about having a relationship with Jesus Christ. All I'm trying to tell you is that a changed life will make a difference in this world.
Hey there, family. Happy Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. And no, I did not get on here yesterday, but let me explain. I had hearings yesterday morning, and at the same time, I was like, oh my gosh, I am exhausted. I was like exhausted, could not figure out for the life of me why I was so exhausted. And then it hit me. Y'all know I had been sick for what, 2 weeks. And I just think that all that broken sleep from waking up in the middle of the night, coughing and all of that, and then still having to keep it moving because we had some things that were just already on the schedule that could not get canceled. My body was just like out of there. So when I got off, and I got off about, I'm gonna say, I think about 1 was when I shut everything down. I got in the bed. I mean, in the bed, under the covers, and went to sleep. And I stayed asleep pretty much all day. Got up for a little bit, ate something, and watched a little Netflix, and went back to sleep. And woke up late this morning, and I am refreshed, ready. I done got up, cleaned up, took me a nice hot shower, did some work that I needed to really do yesterday, but I got it done today. So now I'm here for your Tuesday tips, okay? And I want to talk about friendships in the light of a lot of things that's going on the internet lately, especially with the young lady, Shaquilla Robinson. It's Shaquilla. I want to say Shaquilla. I hope I'm pronouncing this baby's name right. Robinson. It's the young lady, Shaquilla. It might be Shaquilla Robinson. I'm sorry, I hate messing up names. It might be Shaquilla Robinson. And baby went to Cabo with some friends, or supposedly friends, and something happened. That's what we know. We do know it was a fight. It might have been 2 fights. All the details we don't know. But we do know that it was some conflicting stories being told to her family. And even now with the autopsy saying one thing, but now supposedly the doctor who came to the villa they were at said something else. At the end of the day, this baby life is gone. And I've seen a lot of, that's why I hang by myself. That's why we don't have no friends, and ain't no such thing as friends. I'm gonna tell my daughters, ain't nobody your friend. And that part really saddened me because yes, that was very tragic and very unfortunate, but we should not go through life believing or even thinking that we don't have friends and that everybody is really our enemy and everybody is jealous of us and people are out to get you, because that's not the case. Yes, true, everybody is not your friend. I've told my daughter that, my son that, everybody is not your friend. I've told my niece and nephews, because everybody doesn't mean you well. Everybody does not want to see you to make it and want to be your cheerleader when you are doing great. But everybody is not your enemy. God did not design us to live in a world where it's just about self and we are our own friend. Because truth be told, we got some family out there that's trifling, okay? And your family will do you worse than your friends at times. So I just want us to not look at some of these very tragic situations that has happened to people where their so-called friends was there and things happened and led to death and things, because I've also seen stories where kids have murdered their parents or vice versa. Their parents have killed their children. So what we gonna say? Well, that's why we don't need no parents. That's why we don't need children. No, you have to deal with each situation as it is. It is that situation, and it's unfortunate that whatever happened, that as a friend no one jumped in to stop it. No one jumped in to stop the violence and the fight, all that. No one's jumped in to stop it. That is very unfortunate, and we do have to be aware who we let into our circle. But don't close your circle out to so-called friends, because that's not how we were designed. I have friends, I do. I have lost friends. I have people that was in my life who I thought were friends, turned out they wasn't. But I would never say that I'm just gonna be by myself, I'm gonna be alone, I don't need any friends, because that leads to a lonely, lonely life. And we just have to be careful because in this day and time, we need each other. And we just need to pray and ask God for discernment on anybody that comes into our life. And that's what I've learned to do. And my prayers has been, God, if this person is not for me and they should not be in my life, please remove them. Please remove them. You know, no hard feelings, but I only want people that are in my life for me and love me and to be a friend to me like I'm going to be a friend to them, because I think I'm a pretty good friend. I messed up along the way, I'm sure. You know, it comes with maturity, you know, age and things like that on how to really be a friend. But overall, friendships are good. They should be cherished. They should be nurtured. And you should never go through life thinking that you have no friends. And that was just put on my heart this morning to share, to let you all know, do not let these tragic incidents that are going on in today's world just shut you out from everyone, shut you out from being loved and having those lasting memories that you can have with real and true friendships. Okay, that's all I got for you. It was on my heart, and I just pray that you just listen to it, consider it. You know, I know some people are so-called loners, and that's fine. Not saying you have to have a whole lot of friends. I mean, no, but we need that little circle. We need it. Trust and believe. Yes, you might be married. You might say your husband is your best friend, but it's different. We know it's different, okay? Anyway, I am feeling good on this here day. I am rested. I look a hot mess, but that's okay, because I'm about to go get my body worked on by my trainer, because I am having I think it's my sciatic nerve, baby. It is wearing me out. It has been wearing me out for the last couple of days, so I'm about to go and get more pain put on me to alleviate some pain. Ooh, and for y'all out there that know what I'm talking about, you already know it's gonna take some pain to get the pain up out your body. And I'm getting ready to do that. And then I'm gonna work on content, I think, for the rest of the day. So if I don't see you all later, I'll see y'all sometime this week, because it's Thanksgiving week. And I'm ready to eat already on this Tuesday. I'm cooking my little portions tomorrow to take to my mom's house, and yeah, I love y'all. So I'll talk to y'all later. Hey there, family. Happy Saturday. It's a rainy Saturday, but it's all right. My baby getting ready to go back to school. Son.
What's going on, Mom?
You out of here?
Out of here.
Tell the people bye. Anyway, so we're about to take him to the airport. It's so dark in here because these blinds are closed, because we're getting ready to leave. We're gonna be gone most of the day. We got we drop him off at the airport, make sure he's situated, because his flight leaves around noon. So it's a little after 10. We are going to run some errands. We may or may not come back by the house, because we do have my nephew's football game. They're in the playoffs, and they're playing at is it 𝐷𝐿?
Yeah, Chocolate Stadium?
Yeah. I don't know. We could have came up with another name. We are not in Oklahoma. Okay, y'all just how original. But anyway, so we're gonna be doing that, preparing for next week when we get home. The game starts at 3, so we should be home no later than 7. So it's still a good time and prepare for our week. Anyway, let's get out of here so my baby won't miss his plane going back, because I know he don't want to just be sitting in Dallas, because it is a high travel day today. All right. We out in this airport. Changed the gate on us, but hopefully looks like it's not as many people over here.
This is where I want to fly out. Yeah, you know that cost. That's that luxury.
Yeah,
that luxury.
That's not too bad. Oh, American here. Oh, it's not. Oh, so good deal. All right, son. We're gonna wait till you get in the little security line. Don't look too long, so that's a good deal.
Yo. Hey, you too. Hey, y'all think the parents should pay for my bag? What y'all think? I think we should. Come on, you two follow us. Free, ain't it? I got this going on.
Baby, he's not going first class like we do.
Oh, snap. I was like, what?
Oh.
I was on first class, y'all get your bags free? I paid enough for the ticket.
Exactly. We paid for it in that ticket. And we paid for the bag. Tell you too.
Hey, paid for the bag, you two. Got right, man. I'm a Washington kid.
Now go drop your bag off, bro. Yeah.
We got longer for about a month. Back to the Lord, man.
Love you, son.
Thank y'all so much.
Love you, love you, love you.
I'll be taking this rain today. I'll let y'all know when I get back. Probably around 4 hours, 30 minutes. So.
Yeah, don't. He's sending it. This child always want to make sure we got his money. Bye, son. That's done. On to the next. We have a full day today. Full day.
Full day.
And this time I'm going to be looking, okay? All day. Just scanning it, okay? Bare face. Yeah, I see it. Waiting on this stuff. And it's raining. It's not raining hard, so hopefully that'll stay up. So, bye. Now we are at Home Depot, and I'm trying to find the tub I want for my guest bath. And I see a couple. They trying not to let me, they say you ain't about to spend a whole bunch of money in here. And I'm not, but I do want what I want. It's a lot to choose from. Not the system, just the actual tub. We'll see. They got some. Oh no, those are more like whirlpool tubs. Don't want those. Anyway, this is where we are today at Home Depot for the game, looking for tubs. What is this one? Let me check this one out. Now we are trying to determine which hot water heater system we're gonna go with. I know we need the 50 gallon. I'm trying to see if we're gonna do the smart ones or the regular. We need them to be electric. So looks like we're gonna go with Ram. That's the brand to go with. Let's see. All right, we made it to the stadium. The game starts in about, what, 10 minutes? 6 minutes. Let's go, Panthers. So we in camp.
Hey, y'all.
Hello.
How y'all doing? More defense. Get it, yeah.
Great job, North Crowley. Great job. Well, family, we are back at the house. Whew, it was cold out there. I mean cold. My feet are cold. my fingertips are cold. I mean, it was cold. And then started back to rain a little bit, so it was time to get up out there. North Crowley did a great job. Tough loss, but they are still some champions because they did it. They had a wonderful, wonderful season. So congratulations to them. But I am going to go ahead and wrap up this vlog. I just hope that you had a wonderful week. I pray that you will just continue to just prosper and just go into this holiday season, or the remainder of the holiday season, full of cheer. I love you all. And if you haven't already, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe to your girl and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I am on the line. And as always, I love you all. Bye.